Back in the bathroom. Let's do this.
Still there.
Welcome to the Hair Experience, guys. I am Curtis, your guide to get hair back on your head. No pills, no surgeries. Anyway, subscribe below. Super important to me. Happy Friday, guys. I hope it's going a good day for y'all. I know the world's in turmoil right now and stuff is crazy, but we're doing all we can to get things back on track. That's really to sum that up. MyHairExperience.com's got a lot of FAQs, tutorials. Information is key, guys. The ebooks are there. And Hair by MHE has got all your supplies, products, styling products, starter kits. Hair is on there, but guys, understand the delay we're having. It's pretty excessive and extreme right now. So that's why I'm doing this video today. And also, don't forget our white bond, Extreme White and Extreme Clear is going to be released, I believe, tomorrow or Monday. So I've been working on a clear bond now for months. It's going to be our branded clear bond. It's made here in the US. So anyways, that's what I got. Hit the thumbs up button too, please. All right, so what are you talking about today, Curtis? I am talking about this unit is old, it's busted. Don't judge me, it needs to go in the trash. You're gonna say from afar, it looks great, looks good. All right, so what the deal is with this one is it's just getting old, okay? And it's worn out, but I'm in no different scenario than you guys are. I have a backup. I have one backup system. I had 3. I usually keep 2 or 3 here for me, but I gave 2 of them out to customers so they didn't do without. I mean, I have 1 right now that's a backup, and that's what I'm going to here soon. But I wanted to do a video on this because we need to save what we got as best we can. So what happens during the life of a hair replacement is it starts to fail. Once it starts to fail, we get these things that are like, they're broken hairs on the hairline. The rest of the unit, it's fine, no big deal. But you get these broken things on the hairline. See if I can get it to zoom. So you'll see these little areas where these broken hairs are, and it leaves just the short part of the hair behind. Okay, I got to redo the hairline too, so don't judge me. And that's why I wanted to do this video today. So you'll see like this area right here, it's got these little janky things going on over here too. And I'm gonna show you guys how to fix that. And you can do this with a lace product too, but you're gonna have to do it just a little bit differently. So I'm gonna go over a poly first. This can be done on a 0.05, a 0.03, a 0.05, a 0.08. It can be done pretty much on any poly. So what you're gonna do is, you're gonna I use these things all the time. So a little pair of eyebrow scissors. They're cheap. I used to sell them, but the source that I got them from, I couldn't get them anymore. They're probably $4 or $5 on Amazon. Get you a pair of these. I use that and just a simple pair of tweezers. Another thing that we're gonna note on here today is you don't want straight lines. Now with a new unit, you're fine with straight lines. It's not gonna hurt anything. But as the unit wears and it ages and it starts to look bad, straight lines are not good. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna try to do this where the camera can see it and also that I can see it in the mirror so I can see what I'm doing. So I need to cut some of this area away that's got this little broken stuff attached to it. So, and you're gonna say, Curtis, you're cutting back from your hairline or whatever. I'm not really too worried about that. I mean, we're talking like microscopic, no one's ever gonna know. And if I were to, once I redo my hairline after this video's done, I can pull it down just a little bit and get that little bit of extra room to make it where I need it to go. So what I'm gonna do now, choppy is okay. And you're gonna say, Curtis, doesn't make any sense. Sure it does. So choppy is all right. So you get these little dimples, like these little areas that look like just human nature, because the human nature, our hair doesn't grow in straight lines, like perfect straight lines. So that's okay. That's all right. It actually looks more natural in my opinion. So you'll get these little cut areas, like I'll cut this one right here, okay? And I cut that, just kind of snipping at an angle like this, all right? And just pulling it down as I snip it. Just little sections, like a 0.5 millimeter. Just cut a little bit there. And I'm kind of making these little jagged cuts. And then I'll take my tweezers and pull away the material that I cut. And literally, guys, you can do this in 5 total minutes. I'm just gonna do it a little more slowly because we're obviously doing a video and we're talking about it. So cut that little bit right there, cut this little guy right there. You're not gonna wanna get deep into the hair. You're only gonna cut that little edge away. So then I got that little area I need to take off with my tweezers. I'm gonna tweeze that away, that one. And I got this little area up front here. Cut a little bit of that away. And you can see how it's coming up anyways because it's redo time, which is fine. So, boom, I'll get that little bit right there, get rid of it, boom. And you guys can obviously tell this unit is dunsies, but I need to get as much life out of it as I can. So I'll push that back down in that area right there. And then again, don't forget that it's nasty. So get me a little brush on it and boom. And then I'm done. So all you do, and like I said, this isn't perfection. I'm not leaving until I redo the hairline. I do kind of like that. All right, so what you do is just, you're gonna wanna cut that little bit of material away and then just pull it away with your tweezers to get the material that you just cut away. And make it choppy if you want to. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want straight lines, so just make it choppy. It's not gonna hurt anything. And actually, like I said, it actually looks better. So that's what I got today, guys. I hope that helps. It's going to, you can go back. We need to go back. Curtis's ADD is kicking. Let's go on to a lace unit. All right, so you've got a lace. You can do the exact same thing that I'm doing here. But it's more critical that when you cut, and this is critical too, that your hair is back, okay? It needs to be back away, not anything that's forward facing, not down. It needs to be back and away because you do not want to create more of those broken hairs that you're trying to cut away or tweeze away, okay, to get that good hairline again. Same thing with a lace material product. So if you've got, what you'll end up with, instead of seeing these little lines that I'm cutting out right now and showing you, you'll have a knot that remains because the hair broke off of the knot, but the knot remained. So what you can do in that case is you can, if you've got an area, it's quite like this, it's not a lot different. You can cut that area away out of the lace material and get rid of the knot. Or you can take the tweezers and pull the knot. Either way, it doesn't matter, but everything that you have to do has to be done with the hair back, but because you don't want to cut any more short hairs. So that's what I got today, guys. I hope that information helps you because we're trying to save these things as much as we can right now because of the shortage. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, please. It's super important to me. Also, don't forget about the white bond. The clear bond is going to be released probably Monday. And that's what I got, guys. If you need me, reach out. I'm always here to help. That's what I do. Been doing it for years. So, yeah, your boy's here. Have a good weekend. We'll talk to you soon. Peace out.